Hello, everyone, and welcome to Chris's Chaos. I am your host, Chris Cortez, and today we are going to cover the overview and predictions for AEW All In 2023 held at Wembley Stadium. Now, this show is going to start at 6 p.m. in England, which means that it should be starting at 1 p.m. Eastern Time here in America. So, going to do a quick prediction, a little quick overview before it's morning time now. It's about 10:30, so yeah. I went ahead and got my review in for all the All-Star Junior Festival USA, as well as the Multiverse 2 United, for whom the bell tolls. And wanted to just get some thoughts in on AEW All In before the show. And by the way, if you like my videos, please subscribe. You can hit that like button and click on that silver bell. Click on that bell, and yeah, you can also follow me on Twitter at Channel Cortez 33, as well as Instagram at Channel Cortez 33. So yeah, let me get a little sip of the coffee. Very good, very good. Not bad. It's Colombian, which is nice, but I usually go for that Costa Rican. So right off the bat, let's take a look at this card. Okay, I've not been following AEW nearly as closely as I have been New Japan, even more so now. A little bit of an impact for the multiverse, but yeah, I still keep I keep tabs on AEW. So I watched the SmackDown show for the tribute show for Bray Wyatt and Terry Funk, the Funker, and that was a good. I do appreciate the way that Cody Rhodes paid tribute to Terry Funk, and even LA Knight paid tribute to Bray Wyatt. That was really good. I like the QSR codes that kind of were being shown throughout the episode, where you could click on those and go to little old videos from the past throughout Bray Wyatt's career. The biggest one for me, of course, would have to be the Elimination Chamber when he pinned AJ Styles, and Cena was in that match as well. And when he just won that WWE title, he just kind of looked at it, pulled it, like, yeah, it was mine. It should have been mine much sooner. He just kind of grabbed it. I loved it. We'll never stop watching that match. But yeah, so watched also AEW Collision as well as Dynamite. Just to kind of the last two, the go home shows for those two really quickly, just to see what was going on. And yeah, I've been following the MJF Adam Cole storyline this whole time. It's been great. It's been funny. It's awesome. I have some ideas as to what's going to happen for that main event. So let's get into this. You got the buy-ins. You got Jack Perry versus Hook. I think Hook's going to win, get his FTW title back from his dad. I think this storyline could have gone a number of ways. I think that Taz, I don't think Taz really got involved, but I do feel like Jack Perry could have attacked Taz. And definitely, he's talking about putting this FTW title to rest, where I think that Jack Perry should have probably attacked Taz and really made it personal. But I think Hook's going to win this match. That's my prediction for this. You got Aussie Open versus MJF, Adam Cole. I think that MJF and Adam Cole are not going to beat Aussie Open. Okay, I don't. If they do, that'd be great. That'd be a big surprise, and that'd make things even more interesting for the title match. But I don't think they're going to win. CM Punk versus Samoa Joe. This real world title stuff, I think CM Punk needs to hold on to the title, needs to win. Again, I don't see why these two should be fighting again. I feel like if these are two wrestlers, I get it. It's a big show. It's a great matchup. It's classic. But these two should be wrestling two different other guys, building up two different other wrestlers. So I want this to be put to bed. CM Punk should hopefully defeat Samoa Joe, take his title to MJF, and drop his title to MJF, and just make it official that there is only one AEW World Champion. Moving forward, Konosuke Takeshita versus Golden versus and the Bullet Club Gold. You got Juice Robinson. You got the Switchblade Jay White versus the Golden Elite. This could be a feel good match for the Golden Elite to win. So that's where I kind of thinking this is going to go. So yeah, not much to say on that. I love both teams. Bullet Club Gold has been outstanding in their matches against FTR. So we'll see what happens. But that's just my idea. You got Blackpool Combat Club, now with Santana Ortiz versus Penta El Cerro Miedo. best friends, Orange Cassidy, Eddie Kingston. I'd like to see the latter win. Eddie Kingston, Orange Cassidy, Pentagon. I always call him Pentagon Dark. And the best friends. Yeah, I'd like to see them win. But yeah, and I think that's what's going to happen. I think Eddie Kingston deserves a little win coming back from New Japan. Then you got Jericho versus Ospreay. This is going to be a real close call. Obviously Ospreay is with his youth, with his athletic ability, with the fact that he's pretty much the best wrestler in the world, technically, could very much, probably beat Jericho. I think it'd be interesting, though, if Jericho won this match, as he is kind of the underdog in this case. He's the definitely clear-cut face. And I think that he could very well win. If I'm going to go ahead and just be like objective as hell, I'm going to go with Ospreay. So, but I think it would be interesting if Jericho won. So yeah. And then you got the AEW women's title match. Hikaru Shida versus Toni Storm versus Britt Baker versus Saraya. Honestly, this high stakes card environment, this big match, I think that Saraya is going to take it. She's United Kingdom home, bound. I think Saraya is this is her time. Eventually, she's got to win that AEW women's title at least once. This would be it. Either that or Britt Baker is going to win. But I'm going to go with Saraya. That's who I'm going with. Then you got the coffin match. Sting, Darby Allin versus Swerve Strickland, AR Fox. I think Sting and Darby might hold on to their undefeated tag team streak. If they were going to drop it, this would be a good time to do it. I love Swerve Strickland. AR Fox is amazing. So it could very well happen where Swerve and AR win. But I'm going to just go with the Sting and Darby just because of their streak. It's another kind of, for me, it's another kind of a feel-good match. And everyone loves this tag team of Sting and Darby. So that's what I'm going to go with is Sting and Darby. FTR versus the Young Bucks. This is such a close call. FTR, I got to go with FTR. They are the better. They're on top of the world right now. They have had the greatest, perhaps arguably the greatest tag team year that they've ever had. Perhaps of any tag team. They're so amazing. They're so clearly the best tag team in the world right now. They could lose to the Young Bucks, lose those titles. It would be quite a show. I'm gonna go with FTR though. Let me get shocked, but I'm gonna go with FTR. And then going back to MJF and Adam Cole, AEW World Title match. Okay, MJF, I see is going to retain. I think that Roderick Strong is going to play a role in this match. I think he's going to double cross Adam Cole. This is a storyline that other podcasters, I can't take full credit for this, but other podcasters have hinted at this happening. I do see that happening. It makes a lot of sense. Roderick Strong has been kind of trying to play the watcher for Adam Cole. But really, I think what's going on is he's grown jealousy for Adam Cole in the storyline. So I think that he's going to double cross Adam Cole. MJF is going to hold on to his title. And this is going to be the ending of their little relationship, if you will. And then I could see MJF go on to face CM Punk, and we could end this real world championship thing. And that's what we need to happen. So yeah, this is going to be an amazing show. I know their buildup hasn't been quite what it could have been. We're going into it, with a lot of tragedy this week. This week felt like it took forever. That's one of the dogs we're watching. Come up, buddy. Yeah, sorry. But we have a lot going on. Come here, little guy. Come here. Yeah, come here. Yeah, you're good. He's a cute little doggy. Okay. But yeah, we got a lot going on, so it should be interesting, to say the least. And unfortunately, Jonathan Punk from Bad Guy Wrestling had other prior engagements. We were hoping to do a review of this and cover these predictions and overview like 2 nights ago. So it's we will. But I talked to him. We will get together after this show and hopefully and we're going to try to do a review during the week. So we're not going to do it like Sunday night. We're going to do it tonight. I don't think. I mean, we may, because I forgot time difference that this show is going to start early in the afternoon. if I can get into it, I will, and I'll watch it as early as possible. I was planning to watch it at night, so we will definitely do a review of the show either Monday, Tuesday, or probably the latest Wednesday in the evening. So you guys enjoy this show. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Hit that like button. Remember, hit that subscribe button. And I will try to Twitter as much as I can, Instagram, and let me know what you think. Let me know who you think's going to win. If you think some of my predictions are bogus, tell me what you think. I don't care. So it will be it's all for fun anyway. Especially for me, I have no real too much influence. I don't have too much like investment going on in AEW right now. But this is going to be a show for the the history books. So in a way, yes, we all kind of are looking into this show with eyes. Everybody's going to be watching this show. Maybe except for Vince McMahon himself, because he's too much, maybe perhaps in his bubble. But this show is going to be one that is going to be right up there with the original All In. That's going to make history. It's the largest show outside of WWE ever, before the Tokyo Dome shows, the shows that were like prior to the WCW days. The WCW hasn't had a show this large in all its years. It never reached this high. Now there were other cards prior to WCW that were quite large, and then the Tokyo Dome shows were quite large. When you had WCW versus, I believe it was all Japan shows. This is something special. So we're all kind of keeping our eyes out for this one. Okay. On that note, you all have a great day. I think I managed to get just over 10 minutes. We're at about 12 minutes. So yeah, y'all have a wonderful weekend. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday, and I will see you all later. Take care. Bye.